we're Catholic, we're Scottish, we're cousins.
And today we're going to do the Ancestry DNA test.
To find out if we actually are cousins. Open up the kit. So Ancestry have set a lovely little kit which is very self-explanatory on how to do it. So we're going to try and do the test just now, and we'll get the boxes opened up and we'll...
if I can open it.
Right, here we go. The lift off. Very well wrapped.
It is.
Okay, so what do we have in here?
So inside the box we have our instructions card.
Yep, give that, yes.
Okay, so an instruction card, which tells us that we need to go to ancestry.co.uk, activate the kit. We have a 15-digit activation code on our collection tube, which is here, which is here. And we have a box to post it back.
And this wee packet is for sticking the sample in, I guess, right? Okay.
So first thing we need to do is we need to send a saliva sample. So we have a small tube here to fill up, and we've got to fill it up to the line, doesn't look too much. And place that cap on it, shake it, and then we put it in this mailing box and send it off.
Okay. So
let's go do it.
Let's go do it. Get some saliva.
Okay.
4 to 6 weeks later.
It's 6 weeks later, we're back and we're going to find out our Ancestry DNA results. Brian, what were you expecting?
Right, okay, so my prediction for it would be that it's mostly Irish, because I know that from the family tree. I think there should be a bit of Scottish in there as well, from my mum's side of the family. And there's always been a rumour in my dad's family that one of the Irish ladies was from a Spanish background, but I have no idea about that, so it'd be interesting to see if that comes up.
Right, so let's see.
Let's have a look.
Open up and see.
Okay, so it's straight. Yeah, okay. And here we are. So, oh, DNA story. 100% Ireland and Scotland. Wow, that looks interesting. So let's see, where are we? Discover your DNA story. Okay, oh, that's interesting. So we've got a map here, and what do we have? We have Ireland and Scotland 100%. Wow, that is quite incredible looking. So first thing we have is Ulster, Ireland. Okay, so we'll look at that. So that makes sense because I know a lot of the family are from Ulster, Ireland, or generally that region. So first one, South Down and North Louth. Again, that makes perfect sense because I know that my dad's family are all from the Newry area. So yep, so that looks pretty much what I would expect for there. So what else do we have here? We have Tyrone, Londonderry and Antrim. So again, that is pretty much the area I'd expect from part of my dad's family as well, because I know there's some relatives from there. And finally, in the Ulster region, I have Fermanagh. So that makes sense as well from my mum's side of the family. I know from my granddad, from our granddad, there's some there as well. So I would probably expect you to get some of these regions as well. Okay, so that is from the Ulster region. Let's see, what else do we have? So we'll go back. And next down the line is Leinster, Ireland. So that's a bit from the south as well. So that's probably from my nana's side and mum's side, so from our nana. And what do we have in that? Laois and Kilkenny. So there's some from Laois and Kilkenny on nana's side as well. So that's quite amazing. So it has actually pinpointed a lot of the areas that I would actually have expected to see, I would expect to come up on this. So back again, what else is there? So we have, so finally at the bottom we have Scotland. So what do we have under Scotland? Central Scotland and Ulster, Ireland. So that makes sense. On mum's side, I know there's a small Scottish line a bit further back, so that makes perfect sense as well. So,
wow, so not even a bit of English?
So no English there at all, and no Spanish. I was hoping that I'd find a bit of Spanish to try and prove that family story, but yeah, we are 100% Ireland and Scotland. Right, so we've got to do yours now. We've got to see what you come up with. So,
okay. So I'm expecting some interesting because my grandmother was from Eastern Europe. She was Lithuanian, so there might be something interesting in there. And as well as you have Scotland and Ireland, so I don't know a clue. Let's open up and let's click on here. Okay, so we have 77% Ireland and Scotland, which was expected, I assume. 20% Baltic states, which we expected as well because my grandmother was Lithuanian. And there's 2 other regions, I have no idea what they are. We'll find out. Let's click on that. Let's click and see what's going on here. Right, wow, there's a lot of what is going on here? So, right, a lot to look at. Ireland and Scotland 77. Okay, so we've got Ulster, and you can see these regions that are making sense. So we've got Tyrone, which is my grandfather was from, another side, Nana's side as well. We've got wider Tyrone, Londonderry, Antrim region. Yep, I understand that. That makes sense. We've got Scotland. Interesting, they've got a kind of wee thing over here, isn't it? That's funny, they've got you that as well, that wee connection to Nova Scotia.
Same DNA as Scotland, same DNA profile.
Alright, so it's that's a small bit of Scotland, isn't it? Donegal. Yeah, a wee bit of South Donegal. That's interesting because some of, on paper anyway, came from there but didn't have any trace to that yourself, so it must be Mammy's side maybe, perhaps, I don't know. Baltic states, so it's given quite a wide area for the Baltic states, isn't it? But
20%.
yeah, so that makes sense, but that would be mainly Lithuania, I assume. That's a weird one, Russia. I mean, Eastern Europe and Russia, there was a chance that was going to happen, but we didn't know right on paper that certainly had any Russian ancestors. It might not even be, it might be other countries. There's a big list of countries here, so I don't know which one. Likely to be Russia or Poland, probably. And this is what's going on there? European Jewish. I mean, I knew there was a lot of European Jews in that area before the Holocaust in Eastern Europe, but I didn't expect, never heard anything about that before, so that's really quite strange. Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Russia, Hungary and Israel, so very interesting indeed.
Amazing.
Also, we haven't checked the cousin match.
That's what we need to check now.
Are we actually related?
Let's find out. So
click back on that. How do we get to it?
go back here, and we have in the middle DNA matches.
Okay.
So we do view DNA matches, view all DNA matches. Okay, so if we look at the DNA matches, there we are, first cousin John Patrick Mallon. And we share 793 centimorgans of DNA across 30 segments, whatever that means.
And that's a very extremely high confidence.
Let's have a look here. So that says possible range first to second cousins. And let's just have a look on this. Right, okay. So this is predicted relationship. So first cousins should share between 680 and 1,150. So what were we? 680 to 1,050. 712. So we're somewhere in the middle there as well. So we are in fact cousins.
Oh, hippie.
And there's a lot of other matches here on mine as well.
Let's see
on yours.
So that was really incredible. I can't believe the results that's come out from these tests. In many ways it's opened my mind to other regions of the world, other areas I didn't think I was connected to in the slightest, and it's made me appreciate how everybody is connected and we're all each other's brothers and sisters.
I'm just utterly amazed at 100% Ireland and Scotland, not anything else in there in my DNA, which is absolutely incredible really. I can't actually believe that, but there we are.
So if you get an Ancestry DNA test or any other DNA result tests, send them in. I'd like to hear your results, see if you get anything wacky or crazy in there. It's amazing the stories that can be told through DNA.
And you never know, we might be related.
If you're lucky.